Hello and welcome. Today we're going to talk about one of the most useful and powerful little words in the entire English language, the verb can. It seems simple, right? But by the end of this, you're going to be using it like a pro.
So let's just jump right in with a question for you. Seriously, take a second and think about it. What are your skills? What are you good at? What can you do? Maybe you can cook, maybe you can sing, maybe you can code. Got something in mind? Good! Because you see, that's exactly what can is for. It's the special little verb we use to talk about our abilities, all those things we know how to do or the things that are possible for us. It's how you tell the world about your talents.
Okay, let's get into how this works. And here's the best part. The verb can follows one single super simple rule. So you can forget about all that complicated grammar you might have learned. Because this is refreshingly easy.
That's right. The number one reason can is so fantastic is that it never, ever changes. I mean it. It doesn't matter who is doing the action, me, you, one person, a whole group of people. The word can always stays the same. And this slide right here proves it perfectly. Just look. It's I can, you can, we can. And what about for he, she, or it? It's still just can. There's no S at the end, no weird spelling changes, it's just can. She can swim, he can swim. So simple, right?
So if you remember one thing from today, let it be this. This is the golden rule. You always use can followed by the base form of the verb. That just means the simple original verb. No to, no ing, no s. Just can speak, can swim, can drive. That's it.
So now that we've got our golden rule, let's actually use it to build some sentences. We'll start with the positive stuff, talking about what you are able to do, and then we'll flip it around and look at the negative.
And this shows you just how easy it is. It's like building with blocks, really. First, you grab your subject, like she. Then, you add our magic word, can. And finally, you pop on the base verb, drive. And boom, you've got a perfect sentence, she can drive. Let's look at a couple more here. I can play the guitar. She can drive a car. And hey, even the dog can jump high. See that pattern? It's always subject, can, base verb. It just works every single time. Of course, it's just as important to talk about the things we're not able to do, and this is where the negative form comes in. And you know what? It's just as easy.
So, to make can negative, you just add not. You can write it out as one word, cannot, but almost always, especially when you're speaking, you're going to use the short form. Can't. It's just faster and sounds way more natural.
And guess what? Our golden rule still applies. It's just can't plus the base verb. So you get sentences like, I can't run 10 kilometers, or my mother can't use a computer. The structure is identical. You just swap in can't.
All right, so you can make positive statements, you can make negative statements. What's next? Well, asking questions, of course. You've got to be able to ask other people what they can do. And the trick to this is so simple, you're going to love it. To turn a statement like, you can cook, into a question, you just flip the first two words. It becomes, can you cook? And the answers are just as easy. A simple yes, I can, or no, I can't.
Okay, enough theory. The best way to learn is by doing, right? So let's run through a few quick practice questions to make sure all of this is sticking. You ready? Let's do it.
Okay, first one. Which one is correct? A or B? Remember that golden rule. Can plus the what? The base verb. So, should it be sings or sing?
Yes, the answer is B. She can sing well. After can, the verb never, ever gets that S on the end. Great start.
Let's try another one, this time a negative one. Is it they can't comes tomorrow or they can't come tomorrow? The same rule applies.
And of course, it's B again. They can't come tomorrow. You always use the simple base verb, which is come, not comes. See? You're really getting the hang of this.
Okay, something a little different now. A fill in the blank. Think about the context. A baby is only 6 months old. What about his ability to walk?
Exactly. He can't walk yet. It's a negative ability, so we use can't followed by our base verb, walk.
Perfect.
All right, for our last little practice round, you get to build the sentence. Use these words to make a question. How would you ask someone if they have the ability to play chess?
You got it.
you just put can right at the beginning. Can you play chess? And the answer, of course, would be yes, I can, or no, I can't. And just like that, you've mastered positive sentences, negative sentences, and questions. Fantastic! And there you have it. You now have this amazing tool to talk about your skills and to ask about what other people can do. It's just one small word, but it opens up a whole world of communication. So what can you do? Go ahead, tell someone.